And yes, me na me nante ya me kofa eno beto me ho say I'm going to do that things. No. Na me wo fear 6 years no mo be fa me kon wulum 15 good years. Ansa na me be fi.
What in room 15 good years?
Yes.
Oh,
I've been with my spirit. I'm living with them the way we are just living here. Am I? And me no omo me.
To worry motia.
Me worry motia bepem there me to me nimbema.
Ah,
me family hon ka bema da.
I didn't.
Yes, my worry. I'm married.
Na obibeka say so wankasa so wo sunsuma ware ana wonji ndisa.
Meme de no say makoma so ade. Endi na ma etuntum. Adwen. Ebia na wokodi adwen. How come say obenye sika no?
Say we mo no fa eni momo. Edi wa ha o.
Edi me.
Aka TV. The internet the bell. Subscribe for more.
La 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 la. Hey hey hey. Yo, Bob free. I go mrena so. Yo waso. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. I go mrena so. Yo waso amra metie. Susumu jishemu. Eni ni wumu. Bibi sankre mo som. Abo som som. Eni Christo som. Why DNA? The creative director, Baba Jinegua. Director 2, Ababa Children. My new Eti Robert Bento, Yetio. Jaya City, Sempa, with the Mayadano.
Ebusia we de mo hweta na otumu se ewie madwo na satan we pan na nke kasunsumsem na eja se na adwumede ne sitie no obia ne time a odi ne sunsumsem a eboa na akoba ne sei no na chese akanti bi sunsum hwehwemu na wososo wadwodwo ho se wo fie wo adwumamu wuti nkwankwa ndiase mpo wuti ka mu ina no wabochire say ya na mutafa train buses muti mamadwodwo mo ho no enye bibia se dwumedi a ya fa to ye ho so afa nsunsum hwehwemu na yesre adofo se ewiye mre ye masunsun sem hia ne ye bohu dero ne edi ho chiame no eno na emre aso a mene Carlos Blanca ye shebo se ene de bebesrem ne ababaje sunsum sem a wosrem e de abrebusuan nti yetu fa from Osekrom etu esrem amno kase ye watamale pe na ha ene ati nua ba bi nka aba no akonfosem anase ba no sunsumsem a adanse abase obodwuma eja yesusu de yesi ye penipa e de amabusu nti bi weti bia no ne abo epin ho abo ewura ho teti nua ba nkan ene abohwi se no ye betutu na no ne hwe dia ono so betumi de abre ye busuan na se mo betumi de abre busuan no ene na de kire enu nti nye ho ne teye yo emom ye pese busuan no esipi na esita osunsum afem na ya na areho se obebre hwe fira ya ba nye ba be pen ni pade ama busuan no na busuan no so enshare video no ya na ya de bia me kase wunya de pa mema wonko anfa na woni unu atifie na woni ano osei oye no mebi na enye na wamboso wan tenten no wan kaakae na odi baba ye bed na bede busuan no mu entu nchechire wenu mu bi na osese ye hye jesie bia de mfa nto ba bi o na pre wonko wo de na wiaso bia ba ne kwanko obi aso bewu ne de nko ye na ye nwu mbomu da nti so obi na oda da obi na wo kansem obi na ne de anye ye a hu se ono ne kranko na wo so kranko nti be ye wo kranko ho adwuma no no so ya ne de beboa no ne yafa oba boko de
Nyame adom
adwuma mutise
boko ho ye
kwansi de jojo yankopon ne na bofo papa de o mama ye o makan ho e ma bedu asundwem se ha so boko
Nyame adom bibia ye kama gun se ya meto ye dia bibia ye okay, everything is fine.
Yensia se mfiri hai ya to nka se udi sunsumsem ye kroji ni bi anase wa na wo pese o ye sunsumsem no akofa sunsumsem ato so
Nana medase enye se me na me nante ya me kofa eno beto me ho say I'm going to do that things. No. Na me wo fi 6 years no mo be fa me kon wulum 15 good years. Ansa na me be fi.
What in wulum 15 good years?
Yes.
Wura wo tena mo sen.
Oh, I've been with my spirit. I'm living with them the way we are just living here.
Sasa we matibida nyina so muko den wuram 15 good years. Wo didi den wo ye den he what is it picture nche?
Room to say efie a to ye no ye hunu say we are living home. And it's a big place, a big town. And we feel comfortable being there.
Mushe TV.
Oh,
when you fried rice di.
We are asem no. Ye ndidi. Yes so ye hwe ye dian say o wa kwotena ho o ma ware wa akọ weni beje bibia ho de fata say wo be ye bia na e ho so edrum re say omo si membre fie na me na omo nyina betena fie na ye de baaye ye baaye nso so no ye adwuma no
nti botaye ben na mo mbe fa wo de ko saa nwurom ho no mbotaye ne say
omo botaye ne say omo pese dia omo da ho a omo da nipa edi omo sika no omo pese membe ti omo to because obi wo ho a bia wa hwe oba school abrush oba no poto ekowie chire no the woman was said you are not my class and I can never marry you. The time that he was taking care of you, where were you? Where is your parents? And then the way we was in the pan in yeshe. Obi wo ho wo ko bo obi epuo wodi ni sika. Obi wo dado obi miyese na waji ni sika edi. Obi wo ho anokotin ye adwuma. Awo kra ya asem. Aware kra obetinu mu na ya asem, especially man ho ofe no. Omo ho ofe no aware kra ye den emom no ma bebre nti na omo de me ba ifie se membe boa nipa mo nti na omo de me ba ifie se me boa nipa
ye be sha se we de hu de ton ye nti kan bi se obi ehia obi pese o ti udin wa to abakosem a ye sha se abakosem ni sen kan bi fa ho che
me pacho abakosem no wo betimi
ye sha se mfiri udin your history.
Oh, okay. Midi ye Nana Adoshi, the princess of the gods. Almost the princess of the gods are mensom bosom mesono mensom mame wata mene ma worry mene spirit ne ye adwuma. And before say menye sa de no enye se makodi eduro wo baby Debbie eye fie me nana adie na eda ho na ede be fa me so eye say me kwode obi ase obi anase I didn't go and wash somebody for that. No.
I know she's struggling for the English for the tree rather, so you try to interplay with the tree and the English so that our English brothers too also understand more. In conclusion, our sister here is a spiritualist over here in the northern side, and when we started, he came up to say she was taken to the forest for some years. He said 15 years, and I asked what was she doing, how was the place like, and he said they were living normal as we are living here. And whatever we have here, they also have it there. But the difference is that over there, they don't eat. They plan for how to help people. That means she went there specifically for spiritual reason. And now she has come to help people who have problems in their marriages, in their manhood, work, and so on and so forth. We have a lot to ask. But before, say, ena can kwakoduro. Na the be fra sena medical can even though I can there but I'm saying complaining say our northern brothers ne yenko for so munti twi no so no they also want to enjoy the program nti oma na eja yaka UCC ewie ya chede so oma na de kakra den abefem na nti ase ayedwuma. So let's come back to the forest. I'm interested in that because this kind of story we used to hear, and sometimes when you say it, people don't value it anymore because many people have come out to say we were once lost in the forest, we stayed there for over years. I remember I did a movie about this same story. Mami Sewa told me a movie I produced and I directed, and I used Mami Sewa. Mami Sewa was taken to the forest by a dwarf, and this dwarf later gave Mami Sewa spirit to overcome people who attacked them. So we thought it happened in movies. So is it rare that you've also explained the same thing that I myself have written the movie and have directed before?
Please, it's real.
Real.
It's not faking. It's real.
So somebody will ask, were they dwarfs or different spirits that took you to that place?
A spirit.
Spirits in which way? Can you describe them so that the story will be more deep?
Yeah, Motia.
Motia mom. Na Motia ya besi hu picture Motia omodo mokwa den kwa na mo famu butabe na mo de famu.
Oh, one say omo be fa say ye de wo kwakotete wo ama wa ba ye edwuma ama ye eme no omo ware me
nti otu o ware Motia
me ware Motia bepem den ametu we minim be ma me fa me hu ka be ma da
ade intra.
Yes, my worry. I'm married.
Or you to Trinsa ma hwan.
O to Miss Trinsa. Amma. Me fearful.
Now fearful, how did they see the Motia?
Sama di kan ya kan kire wo say, ade na enye se me na me kotena ye na me kojibi wo baby o. Eye me na. Ade o mo da ho a me so sorry ya.
Which means Motia no ye mufi ade.
Fi ade.
Nti generation bia opeke obi and I say wo na no we ba be peke o.
Oh me na mu wuye no. Enfo because omo ba na obi esuru. Me na omo ba ye be fa me.
Na omo ma reason ti aye wo na omo fa.
Reason ni nyina nti nti na me wo hande no.
Say be bo nipa keke nti na omo fa.
Bo nipa.
Na be bo nipa yo mo asem yo mo hawo. Obe bo nipa.
Me da se wo bisa sa. Yo mo hawo. Because omo ankasa no obre na so aboa na ni baje. Wo betimi aboa na ni baje. So wo nipa no wo nim bo ayo. Onu na beboa o. So the fata say o se me meye no eno ana me ba ye se meye no.
Na sonta oyo bi se Motia ebo obi a ana se Motia na wo so bu obi a omo no benefit be na omunya nipa mu wa ho hia omo sa.
Omunya benefit bebre.
Ebi ni de.
Oh. Ebi ni say. Oh. Ebi ni say wa kwaya ade. Wa ya ade ama wo. De fata se wo so be ya ma no wa be ya ama no. Benefit a onye film. Azumi say wo de ade akoma obi na okacha wo se me da ase. Nyame hira wo. Say you have benefit from it. So benefit a omonye wo mu no.
Yemba adwumedie no wo kotena ho na obaaye no die obi kotete wo koche obi na ase. Kwame na start adwuma no. Obi
achimi akotena obi na ase. Me ka ankasa no nipa na babet na manase me mentena obi a.
I'm talking about from four and as from we want to call you no. Obaaye no tamben nebe na start so the bubu nipa.
Me bo ma bo nipa almost 8 to 9 years now. But that's that time me hu esie because that time na me so kete and that moment no so no omo ama me kwan say me mpi abonten because na omo de omo ho atoto form omo pese omo steady de ekoso o wiase no but omo wo wa no mu say debi I should move on, I should go ahead and do the right thing, because people fraud people a lot. So I have to do it. I have to go on and do the right thing. That's why I'm out now.
Omasumao. Say Branabe Jinko for more frauding crofo.
I remember Bonipa, the omobre. The omobre obi wo ho a opeso ntu kwan, but ede emano. Obi wo ho a or spiritual marriage. Obi wo ho ni sika sama ye basa. Obi wo ho den ya make say o chedem. Ontimi sori mpia bonte waka dem stroke. Obi wo ho wako obi ama na duro ana say ni yem aye kese ade omo say hepatitis B. Enya no kure. Wo face sa problem no bra. Meboa. And wo kontuo mu susu no wusika sema ye basa. Woti akra, woti bole, woti infon. Woti menka bra meboa.
Yen differentiate who you see where the say nkofo for don nkofo. Nti wo de wo ba beboa nkofo.
De nti amede ne nye fraud ne say wo hu mia say wo hu se me so. Meto ho no no enya akom ne de me. By the first place wo ba me fie wo be hu de a egu ho. So de nti amede ne nye fraud ne say enye se me meka nche wo say tua me ka ansa na ma ye adwuma na ama ana se me charge wo ana say say ni say tua me ka ansa na ma ye adwuma no me ye adwuma na ama na wo de akọ wa sida no aye adwuma ama wa asida na wo so wo de ableme wan fa sida na mmade a ensiza
Come American sense spirit na opeke wona say spirit no do ye adwuma no say o describe na won say your traditional religion, your Christian religion and your Islam religion. So spirit no be share religion bem.
Yeah, ni religion biam.
Nti o dan ho di kwan ben so.
Oh, I know them no be ka say chire.
But you have to know because some to be to from say bent. Me pobia me na bo am no was special ho me pobia wo ye comfort. Me pobia ye malam. Also me pobia ye malam pobia comfort. Obi so no me pobia ye prophet. So people want to specify the kind of spirit or dignity ekosiase because most of the time mo ka say spirit we mo boa mo ba ko obeje miensa. So people want to be specific on the type of spirit or kwakopem mo free no.
Oh, me spirit no. Enye se wa boa obaako a obeje miensa na se nine di ya wo akoma pe no na wo de be ya ama no because oboa onka say me ton ma wo ana se me ye ma wo na me no wa achemu pepepepe debi ana se na me manya ana se na wo achemu na me de ye 30% na wo de ye 10%. Me spirit na onye se edwuma because onye wedini eninti na media no different from others.
Precious viewers, we are still, when you see the atmosphere, you see that we are at the north. It is late too, but we are still sweating. It means there is heat over here. And all these things testify that there is something here when it comes to spiritual matters. Because for the north, you can't take spiritual affairs or spiritual matters out of them. But our sister made mention of something very important. She said the spirit took her to the forest to fortify her so that she will come and help people who are in need, especially spiritual need. And I asked why and what the benefit of the spirit after she has helped someone. And she made mention of the thank you. She said the spirit only need thank you. So after helping you, what they need is come and give thanks to them. And she said she has come to help people because she has seen that so many people are frauding people. And the question I asked is, what makes her different? Why is she not part of the fraud? And she said she doesn't need anything in life anymore because she's kid, she's young. Let me put that way, she's young. And whatever anyone's need in life, she has it already. But the problem now is she has come to help people who are in need, and she has made mention of so many problems that everything you are going through, she's there to help. But she doesn't charge. She doesn't charge before helping you. She will help you, then afterwards you come and give thanks. we are praying to God that whatever she's saying will come to pass, because we are in need of people who will help rather than people who will come and fraud people. So young Kone say, "Sisi ana wada edise ode wabasa be bueni pano." And why identify problems nibi. So far there was a Jumana che we see 8 years ni. You say a Juman 8 good years. You say papa ne boni na wa face bi. A Jumana mu den pano mu de brewa otaye.
Ebia metme.
Ebia je say
from say would ni problem say minkunu. Minku nipa no. Would nipa brem say me sign no. But boame particular no. Na ye dwuma me ye pa. Ebia we dwuma asema ye basa. Wo kontuo mu. Wo free ha akwa aburuchire akwotena ho for so many years. Dan kra want me enye bi ensi. Edwuma kra ye basa. Wo say be fia beto de woni omote a wo koye. No mo de omo aye master. How will you feel? You will feel bad. So me buono me bebre. Wa waremu, wa kontu mu asem, sikasem, wow yare how. Wo yale wo be man timi sore njina so. Embe ma so before we fie be he de pa. This adue na sore agina so pa. Wo sikasi senkra na wo due de ensore njina kwa. If you have, you matter what, you matter how money that you have and your dinka is not working, master, forget about it. Baby, or band means now. And who your bema and answer we a nipa, oh sorry, the year what the na wouldn't say what they know before Betty when near a pound. Obi wo sorry for so many years. What 40 years cry ko I walk cry at the man. Ni na meboa nipa. Meboa.
Oni bema endada. Obusuafo afili sen. O nana o maame omumpe akwara bi amfiri ho.
Oh. That one is not time for that yet.
Your lifetime no obe ware spirit and I say duration be o be divorce.
Oh. Mama me kwan dia. But for now I don't made my mind that I will change or I will divorce with them because I'm okay.
The benefit be no more the man aware na wo mu no je na wonye free omo ho.
The benefit I have is to help people.
Yeah. The one kasa wo ho.
I'm okay. Yeah. My sister's children are there. I have a lot of people. Some has give birth. How to take care of them is difficult. If you go to my house, you see a lot of children. So I'm okay.
Se obi kase sunsumu owaware a wote asese.
Sunsumu owaware a.
Ana se sunsum bi aware na wote asese.
Oh. Sunsumu aware de a year like like they will marry you. Any man cannot come closer to you. Any man who is coming to help you in your life will go and leave you. And a spiritual marriage do bring a lot of promise and faith. So if someone is having that sunsuma warrior no, we have a way to break it.
Na obibeka se wankasa so wo sunsuma warrior ana wonji ndisa.
Meme de no say makoma so ade na me tu see.
Nti no ne obi on so spirit bi aware na nenenji no, can you differentiate the person etini we bi ase o
obi a spirit aware na nenenje ho
so on penti obeba ho se wo boa na nemfiri no so na wankasa na wo beboa no wo bi no obechi be differentiate ni se
yeti hey obi ana ne de o ebia meme de ne se mbedi fufuo wo so de ne se obedi abate e me no wo de enyepe me de me pese me ye no de anase de o mo pese o mo fa me ye na me so mani je ho no aha so wo sunsumu warrior na me so me wo sunsumu warrior na if you want me to help you I can help you and break it
Ambe na ofa sobo.
Eno no edru ho a.
But say obi be because I issue no. So spiritual marriage no. Menya hu ncheche bebre ba ni na kokosi se agesi yifiri wo so. Ansa na wade wo ho. Enti
training na ebe. Training no so no yaya na omo ate akọ. Omo ma wo so bio.
Nti wo hu se nema ben na obi ya wonya sa spiritual marriage.
Sometimes normally dey bebre.
Ya identify bi ni ehwe se ye obi.
Why ye normal she. Ebi so wo ho a yetimi je yetimu sa. Normal bebre timi ma ye spirit. Obi so wo ho a omo wo no ehye some spirit ni mu a eye ni fie apama ye da ho. Ontimi doje de say obeba na wo so aboa no a breaki apam no ama no.
So obi wari obi a me to ya me ne me wife oba partner ti me ye na pede de ema no me boa. So spirit bi so wari obi a oye ni pakwana pede mana na.
Enye spirit bia na eye nipa pede ma no. Me spirit de eboa me. And obi so spirit wo ho a sign no. Obi wo on sai wo wa re simple by we djuma side the best side. Sanete.
Nti se bema ekohwe oba anase bema ekopa oba ware a nima ben na onhwe ansa na wankwa nkofo oba o spiritual marriage.
Oh, say nipa no kro onam honom no onim se o spiritual marriage. This a wa we ni. Wuni eni a wuntimi hu se nipa no spiritual marriage.
Nti minya den.
Eno ana say open a obeboa no. And I say when you go to know that the person is facing that problem, you have to help her.
Mwa ben pa na eye wo spiritual as well so media me boa pa na mwa wo de me ya de obi o se me boa pa na mwa yare sa de me ya de den pa na wo ye de judi.
Ye you interview ye a wo betimi apie bebi a me kura ndai wo pie sesi akwala viti mi fie nanim ho omo de nato na nadoshi onkwala de ya bebre me yo no ma bebre mi hu dia mentimi ye they say dia mentimi ya na say fa nipa bra say kunu mi nkunu sign no me sign no da nka no ma ye de me ye no ma pa no ma bebre mi hu dia wo de beba na me se mentimi ya pa front me nku nipa na me nku me sign no Wo di na bra me se me sign no.
Infa ni se obi ti abrochi ena wa fere so ne ba asoden na se ne ma wa wo mu abrochi mo ha no opese oboa o mu kwan be na betumi tani pa ko betumi nya mo fere ho.
Sunsumu ebeye real amo na wo kra wo na wo be twi camera si wenim se boye me be boa mi o adoshi aboa me kwala na ajo sunsumu ade met me ayama.
I mean, in Chansitica, we are still talking about spiritual issues and we are still at the north. I first said this sister is a spiritualist, and as she has already been saying, she helps people. For that one, we can't take it away because she said she helps any kind of problems apart from kunimame, or someone will say, kill the person for me. For that one, they take it away. She will not do. But aside that, any problem in connection with spiritual, she helps. More especially childbearing and stuff, she helps. And I asked, how does she feel when someone has spiritual marriage? And he said, if you have spiritual marriage, it entails a lot. For instance, if you have spiritual marriage, nothing of this nature can be done, and it will be done successful because the spirit itself will not help you to succeed in life because the spirit has married you. And I ask, if someone marries someone, we know the person will help the person. Just as I've married my wife Tina, definitely I have to provide for her. And is the spirit also providing for those they have married? And he said no, some of the spirits don't do that. They only come to destroy. And the question we always ask is, how can somebody identify he or she has spiritual marriage? And he said, someone can identify he or she has marriage because of how the person dresses and stuff. But even if you have spiritual marriage, most of them don't know whether they have spiritual marriage or not. So it depends on you, the man or the woman yourself. You can find out from there. Now let's go to the topic we always ask. If I meet any spiritualist, you disusumun komo. The topic si ho. And then person me share sika. Se obi person onye sika. Kwa be na sunsumu nipa na emfa onye sika. Apart from so we be say me shum sika mama chami sika mo. And then the end so. Apart from that, do you have any other thing I obi first onye sika? A boy e krojin asembie ni ho.
Eye krojin asembie ni. Yo, me da ase. Sika sem de de. Wo pese wonye sika na moja asembie anim. And I say is not what you mean. Very good. Eno no. Eye simple cry. But eno meant me chere no ha. This a waba. Na ma chirichiri mu.
No, ye pesi ehun say apart from so be kasa ma cham sika ma ofako. Se obi se mi pese me dwuma me pese me nye sika. Ebia me sori ya na maka che na mfu Blanca me ko nana edini de jiso boa me.
Adoshi.
Nana adoshi ho. Abrabo nko yi ma me ko 40 years, me ko 50 years. Enema mfa ma me pesunsumu boa me so medi yi. Nipa misume sebi se nipa kwa amekobi nti me kwa na amana na boa me a eya yete se ye ba mo hono mu na apart from so be kase okunipa ma me mo onime bi amoye na atwe sika be nipa no ene pese hu se no kwesa anase sika de yankopon na abo wo ye den obenye bi sunsun bi ambo ma wonye sika ye nhwe ne sa
sunsun bo apa en me particular no wa ba me nchense me bo na wonye sika enye se chairman no enko na mmeye acha miska ma osef akọ metwe wo kra na mene wo kra kasa mene wo eyi be kasa one on one na mebi so omo di omo pe anase no mo kire mi se ni se ye se manu na sika na aba azumi se o wa ba se memboa wo en wo kra no so omo mpe na mo no wudi na mo na usika mada anase endi na ma etuntum adwen ebia na wokodi adwen how come say obenye sika no so ade ne se memmekire wa kwonkire a wo beye no na mama o Saturdays no and the main thing is you have to be doing business, some little business that you will do can generate a simple for you.
So precious viewers, this is the point that I am much interested and much concerned. Most of the time people get up and they say we want to be rich, and for that reason I have to go and see a spiritualist. Then when the person goes, all what we hear is that the spiritualist will tell he or she, go and bring somebody's head, go and bring somebody's blood, go and bring this, go to this, go there, so that you get money. And question I want to ask, apart from all this kind of rituals you perform to get money, is there any other way that you get money safely? The money that you don't need to shed blood, the money that you don't need to suffer, but only the little you have, you can make it, because this thing has been bothering a lot of people. Is it by God's perception that somebody will not be rich? Just as the Bible has said that I am the God who makes someone rich and who makes someone poor. So is it by birth that somebody will be poor? Is it by birth that somebody will be rich? We want to find out all this. So she has given reasonable answer. She said she can help, but unless you work, because without working she can't help. So we want to go deep and ask why people are still working and they are not making money. Nipa bi ye adwuma, omu ye adwuma pa, utumi se adiachi say I don't know order otumi do bi a hane station free ba ye. Obi sukra ade na oton homa tutututu obekwa akoton ade sa ade be san no na wenya ye bi abe 5 cedis. Obi su nye adwuma ndo se ne dem ene bia ne laptop ya na computer bi sinanim wo na billion no wenya e dia na de side ne ba dia na obi bre no wonye sika na obi mbe no obi okwa onama no akonye sika ofom ye pese sua di wom sunsum te chire ana say e de na de ba
yo me da say sunsum te chi And secondly, if you are going to build the house and you didn't make the foundation, you can't build it. Won't me sorry say me koton ade na wan fan paibo bi anta wechi. Nipa na waka bibi say obi timi twe na laptop na o de esi na enim. Na 100 billion, 50 billion abeto no mu no ne semu no. Wa sha ase ne foundation na o build yiye. No so ye adwuma. Because all ye na wan build up foundation na ansa na wa building ne fie na entime ye adwuma. Obeye sa ko wu na 10 pesos kra wanya. So what on you? What na toilet kra no na nyame say ana say yes ye beye wo yi although nyame na ema. Nyame ma soso no. Wo so wan bre wo ho a ana say wan pagya wo ho. An hihima wonya. Wo ntime na dime say me nkobo bra na me fa me ma wo na ndidi o. And that's what me so big to dime na onu de tembia o ni sika master me sai sika na eba no me wo de abla me say me ye adwuma ma wa me ye me de ni say wa ba na maboa wo adwuma bia wo ye bia wo tena toilet mu krampo na ebetumi aboa wo kakra ade kakra wo betena wo na wo tete ton no but omu behu say wo tete sa de no ketwa ton but ebepeja wo obi abeye surprise na de ketwa we na auto na opeja no ho sa no and wo ankasa
na yen hwe omo so omo bre no omo bre na nso hwe ye me mpese be hwe aban adwuma ono de aban adwuma nse aban limit o bo obi be so no pa kotutu form o se oni wonya hwe senia bible mu Peter papa ko twe eboa kana eboa net anajo o mai ye adwuma Yesu ba se papa anadwuma na yenya hwe ene se adwuma na adwuma nka o se ka ode na onye sika koso okwa anajo sa aboye obetu akoto oto kakra ase no tugu o kakra bia na wonya nam eye nyankopon hye se nipa no onya nam because Yesu me hu se Yesu ameboa Peter ka Peter nka onya nam ehia nkyeremu
yo medase anything na medical akacha o say bibia wo foundation wo beye bibi na wanfa susum asem enta wechi ana se wanfa mpaibo enta wechi bibia wo beye bia wonye no kwa wo brede bia obi hu se wo bre but wo botomu de edamufo bibia nim akompa na ewe. So anything na medical akacha o say bibia wo beye ye wo foundation because wo be sit down kra na want to foundation before be see akodu soro no ebeto fom. So we ye adwuma na wanfa mpaibo ana se sunsumu asema anta wechi wo beye mom but enkoyie ma enye se schedule na wo ba bedi but be fa mpaibo te wechi na mpeja wo
nti se obi su beka se okay miton ebia ade okrom mididwa bi oso na pa na wakoni nkotodwenu abom pass yankopon papa wa na osime nsenye adwuma kwanse didie mekoton ma de kame ho na mekonkoton ono wabone mpayo osuagu papa so ene de ono so beba wo ho se maame me hu se wo tumi ode boa mekoton ade ye bibi mame na mfa nkonkoton na ono so bekono emudie no fi se okwa oba achieve bibi
oh master medasio me mankasa nyankopon nim but wooden paibo a wo bukotodwe e wo nyankopon anim a se wura susum so because ewiase hu ubetime afam paibo na obi so akwafa susum na wa haw so wa kwam paibo mu a even wa kwa susum krampo asem bukotodwe so won say obi bukotodwe na obom pae na enko yi master wo fa na enko yi afa and then my ba oba mo be di aduan na enko yi amame a o cha men sesa mema enye se mema o but meba but na say yanka mepeja na me di ho de bia no na enye betiso ti obi e bom pae but eya na wudi sunsumu so de aka ho obetimi abom pae no nyankopon so reboa mi o but na wo so wudi nanamu de aka ho tete no eno na enim yenim sampa ibo ya asem tete no we ya na eni na obebuko tudwe yi wo chen na wo buko tudwe na mo abompai na mo asere ama wo so wo behu se wani beje bibia so bekọ yie de me wo se meka no
na ya yesusu ya sọrọ ka kire se yes ade na Yankopon pe ya asem eno so yenya ne den Yankopon ukọ ye ba ho se be pe mu Yankopon be tan ye eno ka se
nyampo kokura nim se duro ho nyame onim se duro ho onim se sunsum sem so ho on town
ba on ka se onim bo so no na boy bo se menko ho
master enu nti na medical nka che wo se o se manko ho nom no wan ka che wo se o se manko ho enye se because of say o se manko ho nom no because obi ho na wo se kwa ne dia ne se okodi nipa bro okoha ne yanko mu o se ko ne ko bo wo ho be ngoku wu yanko engoka se me yanko nko echi na me nko enim debi santi nipa bi mu nti na Yankopon se mamu nko enye se waka se enko ko but engoku wu yanko ko pemboa ebetimi apagya wo Yankopon no kura nim se emboa wo
Suma mpani abe blanke kobo be 8 to 9 so still sumoshi yes hanu hito hapa ya ni say what can say very important obi tumi ka so ye beto aba politicians ba me ho na maboa omo obi so ahemfo ba me ho ye 30 sansem ne pa uso se bi sa u face sa de ni bi
masa ejuma meye no santi na me se me metna ha se me dwemenu mu me ndwemenu enne enye bibia na me de todwa amuaye no nipa bebreba me mpese me bobu dini nti but me fa ne se asofu mu mpanyinfo nkramofo no bi omunyina ba se obi apamua okura oti we na ma sorry se masa meboa wa oni beje wo so pamua so obi apamua nipa bebreba wo de wo problem e ha wo no bremenim meboa wo
omo ba adanse ba omo kasa adekọ na omo pe no ayeyi
oh bebre kwa even the kura wo komifia wo behu se nipa da so wo behu se kas papa ke ho nipa wo adanse nti no nka enye camera so krampo a obi wo ho a oye ne bibia odisie nka mema wo komifie sesia
na kwa de yen so because obi kro hu se wu to na momro nso to fe chi kwa side ese no nti edwuma ndi em se na a secret na mum dia na pese ye hunu ne se ye a ye de to ma no yakwa ye gofo ye di adanse ye di mu adanse nti pese no kwedie be mu se adon de no nipa no so benti minkata asem mi hu na ya me ko no we minkata asem ayeyi en na ye mi nso manage Ubabua me sa akwa no so.
O meboa pa.
Ande en so.
De ope bia no. Enu ti na medical nka say akontuo mu bibie mu a problem bia e ha wo no. Bra meboa wo. Wa ba maso eye na mantimi amboa wo a. Wo kwa akwasesa medi. So because one say ye no for ha no. Ye bibia no ye kana anokre so. Although minim say force wo ho. Force wo ho there but me so no and then ya mete we me kan kire wo say bra me mant me amboa wo a wo kwa asesa medin. Mboa de me boa bebre.
Die mo wan say North omo ametaye omo interview na omo yesunsunfo a omo aben ne omo ametina ka say omo bin wosro a grade ni na omo ye mema. Den na wo so oba wo se opese wo yesunsum dwuma na say wo yesunsum dwuma menti ase mema no ha omo
ebe ha omo kura ombe ndai omo bebre da mase so me problem
omo challenge o
omo ntimi challenge mi omo kura ni mi so omo ntimi challenge me
di enti no omo ntimi challenge
masa wuhu me no se me different no omo me akwala tu osunsumu a me wo high level nche omo
No for her.
No,
Squad or how?
And yes, I
again, I'm a woman more special than a dear can say you're one of fire anymore. A dear how?
A dime. Omwani, Miss Omodamase.
See a dear bay. Omo, no before any review. I've been for good cremo.
Massa, me say, me knew the facha me say me from Massa.
Maybe the offer Massa cry me okay.
Okay, very good. Me say, Omwani say, and you muti peneme, your cousin sumo, omu yankwala. Me dear, me matty omukro, want to be from home beom.
Tam ben a wo be mu a what it to be a omumun to me ben.
Omwani. The omu one of how was so much did no more shiny TV Sunday. Omunim, omun can't, omwanim, omodamasa cry. Omu ye small boys.
We were soon sumuda.
Coming roses moment na hankasa.
Soon move our what is in chop picture.
E could room in on kwa metrachero.
That is a busy because I the way my reason sumo and I'm call and I say because didn't I make us and say want to know about spiritual work and say so on being we be trial. Tina mpese mi hu se dia na onyina sunti a o du nsesu bu se omo ye onkora na wa ben na se ni se ya na mo ko bi kasa na misroma no cause and then bibi wo baby o
oh so omo se kwan bi wa
kwan bi so to aso nti wo kwan da he
memi kwan no da hu soro nkokora et say journey of no return. So kwan bia ese ewo bia no enye wuo kwan me omo nim se me nya akwala ma omo salute me de wunim se omo agidi ni nyina omo salute me amete he
wodi moja ye adwuma
me mfa moja ye adwuma ba me di moja so ye adwuma
sesa de ye nte ase
because the entire me say me mfa moja ye adwuma no me mfa nipa ye adwuma me mfa nipa moja ye adwuma by wa eyi dru say me mfa nantwie ana say akokko na me ye na me ntwa na me mfa ye wa adwuma me de ye by me mfa nipa moja ye adwuma
nse akonfo nkwa na wo kwan so mutwa abo de ye adwuma na de na wo su ko twa abo no ba wonya konfo
say even yankopon krampo no mo kompaibo na ye din a omutwa because nyankopon
yen fa no go twa ade na
nyankopon kura mu amunim se nyankopon kura hia moja
o hia ne he ana kene be de na obeze woke
oh me se wa wunim se edru baby a de mu twa moja adenti na Christmas dru a mo nkofa kosi asem medebedi Christmas
ani e kuma we ne ye nipa
na ye de ye edwuma se wo mpa ebo ne se o maku afi we de ma hye nyami wonyimo ma hye nyami anyimonya meku aboa maku akokko eno anu no wo so we edwuma bedru se emfa akokko ye we edwuma eno na ye de beye ba nipa na me mfa ye edwuma santi na me se me mfa moja ye edwuma ba me de moja ye edwuma no difference e wo mu no
enkofo nwa abrocho mta company se sunsunfo nsema mo kan ebu o se minjiska mo be fe na akoye sikaje what is ade ne bida
oh mati bi pen sikaje no so no obi ana ne de me de se me charge o because me ye edwuma na ama na wo so wo kwaye ama weni age na wo so wo di aseda ba mame but ade ne se de fata se wo be ye wo be to na de ye edwuma no wo na wo be to me ntwe no hontro me ntwe no sukentompo me because I'm not here to fraud. If you deserve that you should buy things for us to work for you, you have to buy. I'm not going to use my money and do the work for you, but you have to buy the little things that we have to buy and do it. If we are koye iduma no ne koye se ebia nana mo bisa anasa spirit no mo bisa se nantwia masa una obeto ne mo bisa akokọ una obeto me in charge wo say after my iduma na ama no bre me 100 billion anasa bibi iduma na ya ama na wudi ma se da ble me so me in charge obia
se akoba se wa ye iduma mo bi wa broche nipa nse anye yi o ji ni sika baka what yes,
Miss means me a juma money ye da.
Oh, ye de sua de enya wonkwa ba in January 30,000 so me de medjuma ma obi so onye edjuma anye ye ntimi gi music back. Woni san nkofo na adwene sa.
Oh, me no mo ye adwen.
Kwa de hen so.
Because say me de mama osika say kodo afo mame. Na won kodo ni ye se meba be gi musika.
Ba wado.
Wando ni ye kura meje. Wo de don no ne ye fe.
Ba ne pese be ka je say sunsuma 70 on de waye ti waye ne de eno anu.
Santi asema wo kan na ntina me de asem we beto so. Santi na me wa ba mesu ye se me ye adwuma mawa. Me hia wudi. Eni wo krada. Na me de bisa or stars. Because you know that everybody has star. I have to consult with my spirits. And they will tell me, oh, your star is good. You can do it and it will work. Men sorry, na ma kwa ye juma no peche, na ma ye se ma ye. Ebe ye juma. If I say, obi wo wa sunsu hano. Sunsu enunti na me spirit be hano. So you have to consult with the spirit and the spirit will tell you this and this and this. You have to break this before you can do the thing and it will work. So mean sorry say na ma kwa ye juma ma. Santi na spirit no wo wa omode me ye juma no. I can't just get up and I will do something for you just like that. I have to consult them. And they have to show me the right path. So if they show me the right path, I have to do it before doing the main work for you. And it will work.
We are ending the show. We are ending the show, but let me summarize it in a few minutes to our brothers who also doesn't understand our local dialect, which is tree. In conclusion, this spiritualist, this powerful spiritualist, I must say, has concluded that in all she helps people. And I asked a question that does she use blood to help people? And say yes and no. And I said why no and yes. And she concluded that she doesn't use human being for her work, but she uses animal. And I asked, but it's only priests and priestess who use this, what we say, a comfort, who use this animal's blood for rituals. And she said yes, even God himself needed animals for rituals, so not much more human beings. So she uses, and whatever she does it to help people. And I asked this question that most people bother me. They say I should ask that sometimes somebody will call and say, I give a work to a spiritualist and the work couldn't come on, the work couldn't go through, the work couldn't succeed, so I need my money back. Does she agree? And she said yes, she agreed in some terms, because if you ask someone to read for you, the person doesn't read well, definitely you take your money from the person. And I asked, but this one is spiritual thing. The person will say she has done, because since it's spiritual, she has done it. What will she say? And say yes, even though it's a spiritual thing, but for her, she doesn't do a work like that. She will consult first and make sure that the work will be done before she will ask you to buy this, before she can help you, because she doesn't charge. But it is some items that she will ask you to buy so that she will use it to help you, and after the work has completed done and has gone on successfully, you come and give thanks to her and the spirit she uses. So in this note, or on this note, we are ending the show by asking her what message that she has for the people or the family of Akan TV. Nti yedisi yamane kasanya bebre ebusu ni the Akan TV ye kasunsumsem ye disunsumsem ne person kofo so bo ankofo mo sunsum, because sometimes kofo ta frɛ Mr. Bentel me problem ni person bo Mr. Bentel me problem me dia akoya awo me dia ye adwuma obi kwa abawose wo mu nse obi kwa be for ba Africa na dina kwa abroche no na oba na akwa koja na ya na oba na kofo be ma foforo me ma bi tumbe fa ma akọ na ma so de ma akosim. Nti saa na mani na ye hawa e beto yenim ye busua na show can be chain dear na yesonkon dear na ma we special se busua na wo saa ha wo ye betua rely on you na ye nyamoa.
Yo medase wa wodi oba etu kwan anase bema etu kwan wo be kai ya medical ya kasa asem no first and no na medicine so first e kire se wo bu kwase ya nipa na bu kwase ewia bramenim And so and dear Rehobia. Don't be worried. You don't have to be worried. Come. I will help you. If you want her, fine. I will help you to get her back. If you don't want her there, I can't force you to be with her. And I say, yeah, I can't force you to be with him. But a more be for one to Kwana Ukobun Kwasia. What by honum de Mebuano? Mekura me to a mint me bumi kunukwasia. Ah, me may be babel this amount no the word to coin. And that's be a boy my local school where we as they said there was a Diana 1 and 7 fatan so bedi. Where Obe sen we intended them. So would you be a call Nanny Penny book was here and sumpi bra meboa. And then don't be worried, bra. Santi ebe we are made me number better dra. Even who friend na me man me amfa me won kwala wo ho. Because time bi wo ho a nipa bebre gu mi so nden kra enye sese nka me pia bonten nka me pia bonten the whole.
That is your issue. Go be so omo person omo ti wan kasa mo kasa nye obi.
Yes, you can hear from me. But azumi say wa friend na me wo edwuma so a me ntimi nkasa. This may we na my trace you later. Who is it to say? And I say, hey, you just want me to talk to you. Tell my followers. They will just wait. When I'm done, I will trace you back, or I will let them to chat you. So you will call, and I will talk to you. Even video call that you want to call and know the person that you are talking to. As you see my face, what call video call? Yes, and it's here.
Because there are a lot of scammers will be quiet to me if video know they will be number to her. Any complaint. Sometimes they want to hear from the person own mouth or the person who panangasa name so that trust will be developed. Because a human angasa na moye e be bubu almost anti didi ni mu bi masho
ti me ene me baba ako na ewo ho wa frɛ na me manfa me ban na efa ni di ye shamsin wa frɛ na nipa no enye ni di na ye Samson a master anase enye ni di na ye Adoshi a enye me kate no na hwehwe na Adoshi ni nama na fleme na eje wo mu a me ba no oni di na me de ma wo no
yan conclude asema na wo kan tuyefo na ye mfensi ne wo ma be san babaji wa no disem ye ma na nya tintin
yo me de me number beto dwa ansa
fa tudwa
me de yi nchiana amomo me number ni ye 024 888 0570 024 888 0570 wa free a mantimi amfa be baba akopɛ ono an obefa enye obia na mini boys bebre omo call no side baba akopɛ na efa ne me call wo friend na algo anase wa refi ne kram odina wa friend she okrampa wa jeso a me ba na
afutu bi o ma ya na
afutu de ewo ho but emre ni nti kakre
tuyefo
kakre bi na me de bema minuafu me wo famu me papa mu manka se nyame sum ni ho but wo sum nyame a na wodi nana mu suso edi we chi kakra because bibia wo ya efata se wo fa susum ade ata we chi what I say futu ame wo ma mono
futu ne de Christopher minim how mbesi taking because ye de Christopher ya ka che say bibia ni a yensun fa Nyankopon de oboss no nko a mesafo fo ya fa ya kan che me say minsan gosu gura na so na minsan gosu mu Nyankopon so but they also work on me no ya adwene because asorman bi so atena so dan mu a su agu Nyankopon so a na ya aho sama yetene se osofo no kra na Yesu gu no so no ono ankasa na wabepa mu afiri omoho na ono de ba beboa misu de bia meka me ne obi dili a nkwa na mempebe se me ko panyin na ankasa because me ko nchenchen de me ko leader na ankasa wonti me mpe dealer ye ko bi so ansa ya ko bi ho me pa ogoro na ankasa enti asofo no so muso ka ho bi na asorman nso echine because asorman eba beboa ma wo sofo dwuma koso ba sofo mwa so ba manadwuma nko because asore ba na ba no o de kakra ba aba be boa wo adwuma because ye po asore na to correction sika na nko asore ba ho ekọ sofo ho ba sofo so be ka cho so wo de tenam nti ya na eden ti wo dia wo believe me de men doubt say men nko mo ho na mum wankasa so hwe de be boa wa na wafa me kwesi bentu we be amenasi me de say me koku me continuation kwa de me be amenasi oso na besia no mo a bible no say so ahom ni na nhwe de be boa ne afa ya na nkofo bi attack me be say mo empromote abosunsumo ene empromote bibia ya si empromote sunsumsem ukọ asori asunsum ne de boa o ukọ mosque sunsum kra ne de boa o alaji bese be yubutu zo wanwan ne de amo na wanum no de bedwa na aboa o sa na mo so kwan mo so de buo nipa ti wu nipa na mo adwunim da na ye smart sana lewe de bi aka na so bi esika so bi botom ntu ho no ma ye smart na abrabo ye bo no obi aba ne kwan mana akwanda
and mo ye bet mo yi choloto mumbra mo aye wo me haya
loto de omuse nya no kwa omutwa omundi enji sade no ntumo
master me say wo peloto number no wo twa bet bra we game boy we nipa wo adwuma nyina wo phone so anase computer so bra omo aye wa ha anase wo yare sasunsumu ayare no hypertension anase stroke bra haban haban ketu ebi se o na ma ya ma wa adware eno ano no be sori agina
na wakana me de ana me pa dance mami che madam foi me na mfo de so ma dosun but emergency me che ni jata kokubofo me che alaji dris kere ni media police enche nana agbezo esiri mi de obesiri no hu agbezo alaje se wa ambesiri ti enche nana agbezo so ncha me wife me buy wa friend sa me tunu ne nkasa ya wa partner mi che oni kwaku angel ebusuan eche busuan nyina ye bom paye se obia bisade a onam dwumadi we so a open no nankopon enananu na bofo papa bi ode o mama ye emboa na dance mbra na nkwan ye da eta no se bi no ya na me fese wa no bia from sabent my dear ye ntigisika se ya na me de Carlos Blanca na boa me din da ho ya Bent Robert me mpa ba kra na me ne ba bi wushe me kra so wo UK na me sha pa so wa she me kra ya nga se mpa ba dada cause abrabo no sa na tie aye fusane wo fro no na wusane unya ndede sa dent papa ba ni afa bone so ba ni afa sa na obi aso mfa nche ntrim se unya ndede da ebibe bitu na wo so bitibi asa onam credit o pimu bi na bi so pemo still be ko fie yemfensi adomninti amen
Yo, Rth. I go rena so you want so amra metie susumu jemu I go rena so you want so amra metie susumu jemu any day wo me be sankre mo som abosom som any Christo som why the creative director Baba Jinegwa director 2 Ababa Chirishim